Yo, do you think that Americans are the most welcoming and really easygoing nation in the world?
No, 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 no. You know,
Who is more? Oh, no, 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 no. Who is more welcoming? Who is like from a
more
Russian
welcoming.
perspective? Like Americans being number one, like it's just really easy to get along with you guys. Like,
I think that I felt very welcome in Costa Rica. I felt welcome in Morocco, personally.
oh,
I felt very like
Morocco.
welcome in Turkey. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Marrakesh. I know why you got welcome. You know, we all have
Why in
that's
Morocco?
true. Yeah, they have Marrakesh. You know, this hashish. You know. Have you tried it there?
When I was in Morocco, I did not try any, and I was a little bit sad about it. But no, I was working every time I went to
Oh,
Morocco, and I did never went out of my way to find anything. I know my students did though; they did for sure.
sorry. Do we have any other people scheduled for tonight? No. Only her. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's just funny. It happens. It's not like you come to Russia and get to smoke weed every single day. I
Is it
understand.
hard to
Not
find there? Like you just can't, or it's not available? Is it really illegal, or what?
Terry could explain on this.
New Yorkers have ways. I gotta give a shout out to where I was raised because that's how I learned how to find it. No matter where you go.
When I was in South Africa, my I was like, Mom and Dad, we're gonna find some. Y'all are gonna try. And they're like, how do you know how to find anything? I was like, just hang back. We'll find some. Like, it's fine. And we did. Easy.
That's the mentality. That's the mentality of real.
I don't know. Just
I
like,
don't know. I guess maybe it's not just New York.
Yeah.
Texas knows how to do it too.
Yeah. It's pretty strict in Texas, right? It's like super illegal.
yeah. I mean, it's very much illegal, but you got to think like in Texas, everything is more spread apart. A lot of people like have houses. If you're smoking in your house, nobody's ever gonna smell it. It's not like we have like these huge cities. Dallas is a big city, but even then, apartments are bigger. There's more space. You're not like living on top of each other. Like here in this building, I know at any given point in time who's lighting up in which apartment, just because we're closer and we keep our windows open. It's not the same in a place like Texas. I don't know.
Yeah,
People smoke a lot in their cars too in Texas, I feel like.
no, that's just an interesting culture. Yeah, you gotta do that hot box, man. When I arrive, fucking. Because for me, this is very different. In Russia, it's totally illegal. You
Yeah.
get this high charges. 5 years for like 1 gram of weed, and it's just insane. But
Yeah.
I've smoked almost everywhere I went. I smoked in all cities in China that I've been to, and I've been to like
And it's not as big of a deal in China?
It is. It is. It's
Oh.
just you get kicked out right away, and it's interesting because a friend of mine who was a Russian guy, and he was e-biking, and got stopped by cops to just be a witness. There was a car accident, and somehow those police officers just sent him to the station to get a medical check on drugs. And he happened to be not having any other stuff, but it's just so easy for you to get into these problems, just for like nothing. They could come to the bar, get you, and you're basically, if you have something, you're out of the country. You get this ban. I used to smoke here 2 years ago a lot, but I just started to having these dreams, and not just dreams, this walk, like hearing the walks all the time. And it's not the walk, I've been like fucking hiding it everywhere, but
So you were
hiding
paranoid.
Exactly.
It happens. Yeah.
And then I was just like, nah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's not worth
But
it.
yeah.
Not worth it.
Exactly not. Exactly not. I've been like clean for like 2 years and feel, you know, good. So is it legal in Madrid? Do you guys smoke there?
Yeah, you can smoke. You're allowed to have a plant in your home. You're allowed to
Oh,
grow your own. That's not a problem at all. And we have what they call associations or clubs, and you pay to be a member of the club, and you're allowed to buy and smoke legally in these clubs. And they're like bars. They're like little bars. You can buy it there. It's not necessarily like a dispensary. You don't have to get like a medical card or anything. You're just a member of the club. Technically, the weed should stay at the club. You're not supposed to take it out.
uh,
That's
Yeah.
a good policy. I like that, because then
yeah.
it's like it's almost the same as like, cigarette smokers. It's like, you guys can
Yeah.
smoke, but it's
You
got
just
to be
have a
in
club.
this specific area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Spain, advanced world. Advanced world. I like it. So yeah, Rachel, thank you for talking, for
Thanks for
sharing the
having me on. How long has it
emotions.
been?
It's been
It's been like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours.
Amazing.
Jesus.
Everybody always gets so amazed at how quickly the time passes, but
It was just like, so we talked about so many things. It's amazing.
that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
just variety is the spice of life, We all
Now I'm
gotta
gonna go check out the other ones that you've recorded.
Yeah,
It's a YouTube channel.
yes, it is. To be honest, we really. I mean, personally, I feel a little bit ashamed because the products we've made so far have not been to my liking in terms of, we've had some technical issues, especially with sound. But I mean, if you really just like conversation, and you like how we kind of facilitate it, then yeah, go ahead and check them out. But we really
Awesome.
want to be stepping up our
Do you edit
quality.
it? Are you gonna edit this, or do you just post it as it is?
So on our main channel, we don't really edit too much. If there's just like maybe some like Fedor gets lagged out sometimes, I cut that part out, and I add some like little spice sometimes, maybe some gifs or like
Nice.
some funny references in a couple of them. But it also kind of depends on the mood of the talk. Like some of the talks are more serious, some of the talks are
Yeah.
more light. So you really got to find what you like. But yeah, I mean, we've had 14 episodes out already,
Yeah.
Nice.
and they were all pretty
That's
different.
awesome.
And you
Yeah.
can see, I mean, I've changed a lot, but Fedor's change is insane. Like when you see the beginning of Fedor to now, it's like, yo, you could write a
Amazing.
book on that.
Yeah.
I love
I'm
it.
also. My mom also said, "No, man, it's not you, my son. It's not you. You gotta do this, radio show or something."